All right, fellas, so I just wanted to finish up the standard form, okay? And just remember, these were our conditions, 1, 2, and 4. Those were our most important ones, okay? So you got to remember those, all right, for the test, okay? So we're just going to finish up. I'm not going to do the ones with fractions, okay? We're just going to forget about those, and I think you'll be completely fine without it. All right, example 2. So again, we're trying to follow our rules, okay? I have 2y minus 5x equals 10. So remember, I need the x to be first. I need the x to be positive, no fractions or decimals, okay? And everything, a, b, and c only divisible by 1. So notice here, I switch the x and y around. Now remember, subtracting is the same as adding the inverse, okay? So I call it 2y plus negative 5x, right? And then when I switch it around, it's negative 5x plus 2y, since I can add in any order. And then, because I have the equation in the form ax plus by equals c, but a is not positive, how do I make it positive? Well, you can either multiply or divide by negative 1, okay? And that will change the signs of each and every term in your equation. So I multiply by negative 1, and I get 5x minus 2y equals negative 10. And I'm done, okay, because it's in the form ax plus by equals c, okay? X is first, y is second, c is last, okay? And then my a is positive, and 5, 2, and 10 are not divisible by any numbers besides 1, okay? You could divide 5 and 10 by 5, but 2 is not divisible by 5, so we cannot divide everything by 5 and still keep the equation in standard form, okay? So here's another one, 2y equals negative 8x plus 5. Well, all I'm going to do here is I'm going to add my 8x over, and I get 8x plus 2y equals 5. And that was only a one-stepper, right? I got x by itself. I got x and y on one side. The coefficient of x is positive, okay, and 8, 2, and 5 are only divisible by are only divisible by 1, not any other number. Okay, here's another one. So I'm going to add 3y here. I get 5 equals 4x plus 3y minus 1. I'm going to add 1 to both sides, and I get 6 equals 4x plus 3y. And just to make it look nice, I'm going to put the ax and by on the left and the number on the right. So again, I need to get x and y together. I need to get x first, y second. I need the a to be positive, okay? Okay, and you can ignore that slide. You can ignore these slides. We're not going to talk about the ones with fractions. You can look at it, but it's just going to take entirely too long. And we just aren't going to get to it. The last thing I want to talk about is finding the slope. So, you can always find the slope of a line by putting it in slope-intercept form. But there is a trick if the equation is in standard form, okay? And it's a trick that's really used, as I mentioned before, on standardized tests. I think that would be the best place that you can find it. So if you look here, this equation is in standard form, right? The x is first, y is second, numbers are all on the right, and a is positive, no fractions or decimals, okay? So what you use the formula is negative a over b equals m, okay? So if the slope m is negative a over b, okay? Okay, so a is 5, so we get negative 5 over 8, which is b. And that's the slope. So it's an easy way to find the slope. It's a little bit of a trick, but we'll take it. Okay, so you could subtract 5x from both sides and divide by 8, and you would still get negative 5/8, but this is a faster way. So again, here what I can do is find the slope of this line. Since it's in standard form, I get negative 8 over negative 12. I simplify and I get 2 over 3, 2/3. Boom, done. Okay? So it's a faster way to do that, okay? All right, so that's actually it. I just wanted to get through that. The fractions, like I said, we won't worry about any fraction or decimal ones. Okay. I just I may make that extra credit for you guys, so. But anyways, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you have a great evening, and